I was gonna say just send him the Jedi or Billy.
Jedi came in the chat last night. I think it was just me, MJD, and Darth. And he come there, he goes, I need $40 tonight, I'll pay you back $50 next week. He was asking everybody. I'm like, what the hell? Has he ever got on here and not asked for money?
Yes and no, I think. Oh wait, are we playing DJFL?
He cracks me up.
Fucking 2 golds. There we go. Both practices are done. I just fucking randomly picked fucking 2 golds. I fucking did. So I had to fucking do practice. Alright. You streaming or shall I?
I've already got my stream turned on.
Alright, cool. Invite is getting sent. Sir.
That damn game with gun rage yesterday evening. I lost another player in my SMB team on Saints for 8 weeks.
Oh. The only fucking clip I use. That would probably change. Whenever if I can get time.
Kenny Steals.
Yeah, who's that guy? Who has 10 receptions for 201 yards?
Yeah, I've seen that. Damn.
In like
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago started action at the side of their Dolphins, emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Detroit Lions.
It just shows that when he does catch them, he's picking up yardage.
Is underway on EA Sports. Jakeem Grant now to return.
Cool. My own guys got in my way. Let's see what Miami team is. Good Miami team or shitty Miami team?
Now the rookie from Arizona State, it's Kalen Ballage. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I don't know. I got Nick Foles on the center. Nick Foles.
13.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Foles. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. This is intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. Parker unable to get that one. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive,
maybe I should
unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you got to step on it.
Again, this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let it know.
No.
He rifles one.
I seen him pulling out right as I went to throw it.
And they take over already.
Give my ball back.
Deep into the red zone at the
Okay, my ball.
Line.
Not yours.
That interception sets them up beautifully.
I should have sooner.
And you can
What I should have done.
Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Well, I get the ball back. Ooh.
Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level.
My
because
own
the big
fucking
fella,
guys are
he just
stuffing
ate
you.
that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact,
Like, why you
before the
going
game,
zone and out?
he was talking to us, and he's like, hey,
Brandon Bolden.
These pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Here's Foles. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell.
I don't know why you jumped.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I mean,
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Now Foles.
Oh, bullshit.
He may try and run for this.
At least I held you to a field goal.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11.
After giving the ball back to you in the red zone, pretty
that
much.
time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. Jason Sanders now for the Miami field goal. The kick by Sanders.
My guy, I wanted to throw to.
And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3.
Plus everything else was like fucking.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense.
Screens
They ran
right
onto
here,
the field.
fucking
It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire. And they did, holding them to a field goal.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And last time,
I've run one offensive play for
so this offense they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you get play action, show your quarterback.
Nothing, because you covered him.
And let him fling another one.
I thought he was going to get a step on me.
Losing yardage back at the 22.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Now the Notre Dame man. This is Theo Riddick. Oh, nice move. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Ain't gonna work, sunshine.
No, juke the one guy.
Yeah, one other guy says, From
the gun, here's Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete.
Go!
Fighting through, and he's got space. 20, 10, touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Damn. How come Prater can't get it in the damn end zone? I guess I'm fighting to win.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
We don't want
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in the contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through. It's caught.
Damn.
25. And he's going to be marked down deep in Detroit territory.
I don't know how you got over the top of them.
It's a big play there for Miami. 57 yards.
Woo. Yeah, but I mean, a cover 4, he shouldn't have got over the top on them.
Damn. And I floated it too, and threw it
on the
above.
other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Why did it pick the guy way in the back of the end zone? When I tried to switch players, it switched to the guy in the back, and I dove because I figured I was going to be that other guy, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's manner for you. They give you what the fuck now. Why you have to hit my kicker like that? That's not nice.
Your guy knocked me into him.
Sure he did. I saw you going full charge.
No, I was, and then he hit me and it spun me half circle. And
someone on the field got confused.
But yeah, I hate when fucking bad does that shit.
Yards on that penalty each and every time.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
I think that's Albert Wilson's first
touchdown. Wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's the safety, Walt Aikens, on the stop.
I made 2 trades
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing.
I've had people trying to get me to trade.
Spacing and run fits and leaves
I
creases like they were able to
McMillan for
right
Foles, and I think it was like a 4th. I think it was either a 3rd or 4th. And then I traded fucking Kenyon Drake for a 2nd, for a 3rd or 4th. So I'm kind of ready for the option.
On second down to Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
That juke ain't gonna help you right there.
Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
It's a loss of a yard there and now second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
That's right.
As we
I
step
don't like what I see.
in
So
this
I call
first quarter.
Three, 1, 1. Okay. You lied to me. There's a 3-1-1.
On second down, here's Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. That's caught inside the 20.
Why did he dive?
A big play there for Detroit. 43 yards.
Why did my safety just stand there?
That play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see,
Come on, Ronald
the
Jones.
offensive line that bought the extra time,
Come
that
on,
allowed for the
man.
big completion downfield. Those guys made that play
That's some
possible.
bullshit. Fucking.
On the ground, it's Riddick.
Yeah, I've seen that hole close, and I wasn't going to try to bounce it outside.
No gain on the play.
It'll
be second down.
No, I wouldn't have, because he'd probably fumbled.
I still don't understand why Ronald Jones just fucking stood there and just say, oh, that's fine.
Here's Stafford now on second down. This will be caught.
Damn, I can't believe he held on to it.
And now they're inside the
I
10
can't
as he's
believe
brought
that
down at the
fucking
9.
my own dude just stood
6
there.
yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I don't understand. I mean,
they face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion
right
gets them
there.
6.
All right, let's hold him to 3.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin is the
No,
Lions in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They had the catch on second.
I really
down,
was. I was trying.
All, and now they're looking at third down here.
All right, guys, let's go. You can't fuck this up, or can you? I say yes.
Now Riddick.
Good turnaround. Good turnaround.
Oh my God, I had the hole too.
Oh, Howard.
Should have been 6.
In the running game thus far, and after that last run,
Fucking your receiver to stop fucking blocking.
I know.
And really the offensive line not helping him much. And Prater's
Good
kick
shit,
is on the
Howard.
money. It's good. And that will knot us up at 10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job
Howard
defensively
was
to hold him to
impressive.
3.
Yeah, I like how you did
He
that.
fucking spun off that fucking block and
because they didn't give up
got
a touchdown in that situation.
I don't know why you even fear Riddick.
And yeah, points went against them.
Because Blunt is slower than fuck and don't run nowhere anymore. That first game he done good.
What about Kieran Johnson?
And just think of what it's
I
like
don't
now
have
on the
him.
sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to
You're
go over and look at the
Detroit, you
tablet
should.
and see what you did on the last
He ain't
drive.
on my roster.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Is he on the
First
practice
carry
squad?
for Frank Gore back
I'll have to
home here
look.
in
I haven't
Miami.
looked on there.
Give
Man.
him 12 yards
And
there, and the
what
Dolphins
about
have a first
Abdullah?
down.
Abdullah, he's
The good old
fast,
toss play.
but he
This time
fumbles
they go
for
to the
me
left
too
side,
much.
So give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side.
Yeah,
But the
you
guy
should
that we
have.
don't give enough credit
You
to,
probably didn't do
wide
your roster
receivers.
moves
They
at
have to
the
do a
beginning of
great
the
job
thing.
of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play
Or
can
you
be
probably
spilled
just
in the
fucking went ahead and
backfield.
cut him.
In this case, everyone handled their responsibilities, and they picked up really nice yardage.
And forget about finding a lane. He
Good
barely
shit.
had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call,
All right, here
you're
we go.
advancing yourself, thinking, okay,
Probably
we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
On play action, they'll throw. Going for the deep ball. And incomplete there.
come on,
A nice
Devontae.
hit. Jars the
I got
ball
lucky.
free and brings up third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big
Oh,
shot
well.
downfield, that's a lot of
Yeah,
fun,
we did
and they
miss
missed an
opportunity.
opportunity.
He got the ball. He had the ball in his
An
hands.
incomplete
but-
pass on that last
Oh, well.
play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
1-1-1.
Looking to throw.
Oh, you double teamed my end.
He's got him there.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
Mitchell. Give him
I thought I had
15
to stop
yards on
short.
that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Good play, Sam.
Thank you. That's who I was hoping to get open.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Balaj. And he's going to get it across the
come on,
midfield,
Balaj.
stripe into Lion territory.
Or,
2
no, it
yards
wasn't
on the
Balaz's
carry
fault,
there. It'll
really.
be second
Yeah, it was.
down.
Well, we
Said
saw
it
them
was.
trying
My
to get it
hole.
to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game
Nah,
moves
that
on,
hole
and they can run
closed
it
quick.
back inside later.
Yep.
Everyone's got 4. 4 down.
I want this guy to be open.
He'll look to throw.
Fuck it.
Catch made right side.
Oh my gosh.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I didn't want
The
to
Dolphin passing game
hold the ball
here.
for so
They've got
long.
another first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective.
That wasn't
when
the
it's
guy I
run
wanted.
well.
I wanted the guy over the top, but I didn't want to wait. Come on, you motherfucker.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep.
How can you push my guy out of the way and catch it and it not be interference?
I didn't see him push you.
I was underneath you, and I hit triangle to jump up and intercept it, and your guy just kind of shoved me to the left side of him as he cut underneath him.
It didn't show. I showed that you moved. Showed like when you took control, you moved to the left a little bit. That's what happens.
That makes it a 17-10 score.
You think it's a shove, but it's fucking not.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But what I was talking about, I didn't see no shove.
Jamal Agnew now to return it.
Get off the...
Bring it a few past the 20
I don't think man is that smart enough to have
line.
fucking receiver shove the
So
ball.
here come the
Shove
Lions
the
now.
corners.
And last time they got 3 points, but
Billy
it was a
always
chip
thinks
shot
that
field goal.
don't
When you go
get
to
the
the
Billy.
sideline after a chip
Billy
shot field goal,
thoughts in
maybe
your
the
head.
offense not too
Terry.
happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
That
You're
was...
exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
I really figured you'd intercept that.
It's always a battle. Who's
I didn't have nothing audible into that would
Let's face it, if you've got the ball,
work right.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford out to the flat for Riddle. Fighting through it. He's got space.
No.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Damn.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, able to avoid him. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. John Simon in on the stop.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on second down. Stafford.
No. I seen that too late. That was all me that time.
Get it back to the 41-yard line.
Yay for the guy that I got off of Billy's practice squad.
Up his first career interception.
And how about the
He
scouting
finally did
department?
something.
They've got to be very happy right now because
Yes, he finally did something.
parlance, he's a third
Well, it should have been easy for him. I threw it straight to him.
That's big time
The thing about him, he has good speed. He has like good speed, and he's like his
back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a
his
yard.
man
and
in
it'll be
zones like
second
in the
down.
70s, mid 70s. So when I saw him on Billy's practice squad, I'm like, yeah, I'll snatch him because I needed another corner on this team. All right, what are we working here?
They're going to look to throw.
Cool.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That throw good for only a couple.
Not
It
what
brings
I
up third down.
wanted him to do, but I thought what he was going to do. Fuck it. Let's go. Oh shit. I just noticed. It's 2 in the morning.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone.
And I tried to get the ball underneath too. Fuck.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Oh, well.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Off of play action, here's Stafford.
I hit throw. Oh my God.
Cameron Wake in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked.
I was hitting R1. I hit it 3 times because your guy pulled up off of him.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Tanker.
His hands on it, but
Tanker.
pick it.
Damn, I don't know how you guys step on the inside of him.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Fucking
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Good punt.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And we'll see how this is played.
Very
offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But
let's
a
try
mistake
this play
there,
out.
that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And Escobar has it left side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
You know, there's 28 seconds left. Well, fuck it. Let's go.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
People think I'm a madman.
They'll drop the throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Right, the Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Incomplete.
Damn, I thought it bounced right to me.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Back deep for the Lions, it's Golden Tate. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And Detroit getting set to go now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Let's run
and
this
I think
play.
in this situation, that's the proper play.
I have a feeling that you're going to try to
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
I don't fucking run that pussy shit.
I've never run prevent because it don't work.
Riddick with a carry. And he's going to be taken down.
I get the ball back. Why would I take a chance of you doing a pick six?
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half.
Run, don't just friggin' stand there.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
I was pushing forward, and he just stood there and stood there.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Really?
I think they wanted to be
Oh my God.
guys,
I didn't even bullet pass it to him. I just tapped it.
Let's pick it up, and we still
Touch
have a chance
pass
to win this
to him.
game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I mean, I know it wasn't going to be no big pickup, but damn. It'd been a couple of yards.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Fullback in my.
The completion, and it sets up a third
I know
down.
who you were trying to
When you see
think
zone
of.
defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I've been watching your gameplay the whole time.
The 4-yard completion. Here's Stafford.
What the hell? Did you? Oh my God, no.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense
He
that
just
continues to
tossed it right to your guy saying, here, I'm scared. I'm a bitch. I'm from Georgia.
Passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know.
Fucking
The rhythm
Stafford.
seems
I
off.
hate Stafford.
Here's Sam Martin now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And this is away. It's a high kick, and
Especially
he
if you
got
probably
all of
get
it.
some people who want Stafford and get a decent.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught. Mitchell. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
I suck at open field tackling on this game.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Or probably more. Who knows?
The Dolphins on third down. They've only converted once in 4
like I said,
tries.
my open field
Here it's 3rd and 3.
Jukes suck. Or tackling sucks.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he will not be able
Good job, fucking faggot.
How about
just
that
stood
one?
there
The
and watched
so-called little
32
guys
come
putting
in.
the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
I took a chance.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another
That's what I get
boomer.
for not running fucking max pick.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're
The guy I
gifted with
wanted to
terrific field
throw to
position.
was
I
covered,
don't even
so I
want to
should
think about the
fucking
idea that they would end
I
up
fucking
punting
wanted
starting
to.
with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting
Because
spot.
my running back
Great
would have blocked.
opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Here's Riddick. And he's going to be
Nowhere.
out of scrimmage and taken down.
Nowhere to
Fitzpatrick
run.
made the play defensively, the first round
Nope,
pick
not
out of
at all.
Alabama. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They go back to Riddick. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now
good
third
job,
down.
Batman.
Sometimes with the running
William
game, you
Hayes.
just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And
Oh
he
my
can't
gosh.
come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead,
I know I should have went to the tight end on the other side.
I
I had
that
two of them
interception
running
was
a wheel
dropped, and
route.
it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this
Damn.
guy right where we
Let's get the ball,
want him.
Amendola.
Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Oh, incomplete.
Oh my gosh, my guy knocked it out of my other guy's
really
hand.
helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Oh
Oh,
man.
man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now on second down, this is Gore.
Oh, you
Heck yeah.
who's fumble back?
And this is scooped up by the
Gore,
Lions. And they'll
you
have
son of
great
a
field
bitch.
position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Fucking Gore. Fuck. Fucking turd. You're my lead. You're my starter, and you fucking fumble, you pussy.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Hike the damn ball.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now
Let's hold him to 3, baby.
Let's
hold him to fucking 3. All we need. Hold him to 3.
They've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this is going to be
fuck yeah, good tip. Good tip.
When I watched that play, I thought
Good
about
defense.
what my coaches had told
Good
me in
defense.
the past. The biggest teaching
I don't know who the
point,
fuck you are.
get your
Good
head
defense.
around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good.
Yeah, it was.
And that will cut this lead back down to
hit the
4
button a
now.
little too
It's
quick.
17-13.
That fumble,
So
you only held you 3. Good job.
Could not
Good
take advantage
fucking
of the short
job.
field.
What the fuck just happened?
Shit.
A lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Okay.
What the fuck you do, Terry?
Good
No idea.
Field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Balaj. And an out. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line.
That's right.
And most of the time
There's
we're talking
not
about
named
blitzes.
Frank
How many
Gore.
times have you heard double A-gap blitz? Well, where is the A-gap?
Frank
It's
Gore
the space
sitting on the
between the
bench
center
thinking
and the
what he
guards,
fucking
either
did.
side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, it's 2 guys coming through
No,
that gap.
why'd you...
In
No,
this
I need to
situation,
change.
though, that A-gap wasn't
take
open
that
for the
off.
defense to exploit. The offensive line took care of it,
I
protected
need
it,
to
and
take
moved the
that off.
defensive
I need
guys
to,
out of the way to allow for that
like,
nice run.
make me move my own guys, because if I kept on going straight, I would have had the fucking first. But no, the computer spun for me. I need to change that.
Foles. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for
I'll
a
take
first
the
down
open
because
guy.
when you run a drag route
I didn't
against
want to
zone,
go to him,
you're
but
sometimes
you know.
asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into
I
a first
didn't.
down.
I wanted to go to
Executed it
fucking,
to perfection.
what's his name?
Foles now 11 of
who the hell
16
was
through the air.
Guys,
It's
I think it was
1st and 10.
Still.
They run it with Balaj.
What the hell? Can my guys not get off blocks anymore?
Another 1st down.
I guess it's just time to let you score again, huh?
Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Something like that.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Damn.
Back now in Miami.
Couldn't get nothing off.
It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4.
That's right, Dolphin football. Dolphin lead.
They'll run here with Balaj.
Damn.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even 1 step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back.
Hey, I got
against the
pause
grain
for this
and
second.
let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Right now.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Damn.
The kickoff unit is
Yeah,
out on the field, and they
pause
will
right
send
here.
this one away.
After the kickoff. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's going to end zone anyway.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
All right, cool.
For a touchback. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stafford.
Oh my God. I forgot. I put on max protect and so
it was keeping you protected for so long.
I know. And I was like, where's the receiver at? Because he was supposed to come out of the backfield, but I forgot I put on max protect. Like, damn. Dumbass.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
No, they're all double covered because I didn't send him out.
Now Stafford. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Jones. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
What to do?
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Well, I mean,
there's still a lot of
time.
I'm down 2 scores, though.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
I thought I had it, then I thought you intercepted it. Then
the Lions turned away on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
But I'm in field goal range.
Yeah, get this game out of reach shortly. Unless you put Gore back in, I can hit him and then fumble.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Back to the ground, this time with Gore. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 2 there.
I know, I used the hit stick on him, but it didn't. My other guy had him wrapped.
We might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Let's go, great.
Now Foles. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15.
At least I did hold you to 3.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Instead of giving up another touchdown.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, here's Stafford. He hits Riddick underneath. And now running right through him. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
It's brought in left side by Tate. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Again, it's Stafford. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, he was open.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. From the gun, Stafford. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Had him open for a second.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Fuck it.
All right, they're going to try and keep
Taking a chance right
here on 4th down. They're going
this
for
is it.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to look, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Xavier Howard, and his guys will take over.
You can turn 2 clock on if you want to.
On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over
my
the
guys
deeper
can't
position.
stop you running.
Good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Right up the damn middle.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Again, it's Balaj. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Third and 4. What
the Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. Nifty move.
I really figured he'd play action just to pick up the first.
Brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Second, I couldn't drive at all.
And I figured you out.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
I gotta get that last. I gotta get that last second.
I was like, why did you even smack it?
Do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Dolphins, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
No.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
GGFL.
You would play Lancer.